Hello everyone, in this tutorial we're going to talk about data types in Java. Data types are used to specify the type of data that is being used by a variable in Java programming language. Java is a strongly typed language, so every variable and expression has a data type associated with it. Java has 8 primitive data types and some non-primitive data types. Let's dive into the common primitive data types first. The first primitive data type is called Boolean. Boolean type is used for variables which can have only 2 values, either true or false. If we try to assign any other value to Boolean variable, the second data type is byte. Byte variables are useful when you don't want to use more memory than necessary. For example, when you're working with a stream of data from a network socket. A byte has a minimum value of 128 and a maximum value of 127 inclusive. The third data type is short. Short variables are similar to byte variables, but they use more memory because they are 16 bits in size. The minimum value of short variables is 32,768 and the maximum value is 32,767 inclusive. The fourth data type is int. Int is the most commonly used data type in Java. It is a 32-bit signed 2's complement integer with a minimum value of 231 and a maximum value of 2311. The fifth data type is long. Long variables are similar to int variables, but they use more memory because they are 64 bits in size. The minimum value of long variables is 263 and the maximum value is 2631. The sixth data type is float. Float variables are used to store floating point numbers, which means they can store decimal numbers. The size of a float variable is 32 bits. Float variables should never be used for precise values such as currency. They are mostly used for scientific computations or when you need to save memory. The seventh data type is double. Double variables are similar to float variables, but they use more memory because they are 64 bits in size. Double variables should be used for precise values such as currency. Lastly, the eighth primitive data type is char. Char variables are used to store a single character. They are 16-bit unique characters. You can assign a character literal to a char variable by enclosing the character between single quotes. That's all for the primitive data types in Java. If you want to learn more about data types, do check out the official Java documentation. In case you are writing programs that require more functionality, you can make use of non-primitive data types such as string and array. Thank you for watching. See you in the next tutorial. Thanks for watching and happy coding.